If you like horror movies, please stop what you are doing and go see Get Out by Jordan Peele. Hey everybody, what's up? And welcome to Social Thoughts with Dr. Nick. And today I really just want to talk about the horror movie by Jordan Peele called Get Out. And he actually made a very, very smart horror movie. And it really has a deep social commentary behind it. And kind of along in the same vein of George A. Romero and his Living Dead movies, that whole series, on like consumerism and the use of technology and things like that. But of course, Jordan Peele focused on racist and racism in this society. So you know what? Let's talk about that today. And look, right off the bat, I just want to say as a horror movie by itself, it's very good. Not even talking about the social commentary or social issues, but as a horror movie, a scary movie, it's really good. In my opinion, it feels like, I think that really good horror takes you through many emotions, not just terror and gore, because if you sit on the side, it gets boring. But since Jordan Peele is a comedian, there's the polar, you're laughing 1 minute, and then the next 30 seconds later, you're like, oh shit, he got fucked up. Oh Lord, he got an accident hit. It's like that. So you're just banging back and forth between emotions, and then there's the buildup where you're like, oh shit, don't open that door. Oh, is it over? I think So you're building up, and of course there was a room full of black people. So we're all talking through the screen. We're like, don't go. What are you doing? Would you? Oh Lord, don't. So it's all that energy was just there, and it made it so. It made it fun. After the event happened, we were like, oh, bro, I wouldn't go in there. Would you go in there? I wouldn't go in there. Man, you crazy. Fuck that. Fuck that bitch. It was like that. And at the same time, without giving away too much of the plot or any spoilers, the meat of the story revolves around interracial dating. And you can look at this, just the basic trailer and check out what's up. And dealing with that issue, that's actually, that hits home for many people, because when you get to that point when you're dating someone, you have to meet the parents, and so you're always wondering, I hope that they will like me. I hope that I will like them. I wonder if they're cool people. Then add in that racial element. It's kind of like, I hope they aren't racist. I hope there aren't like, Confederate flags around, or they ask me about President Obama all the time, or black issues, and they put you on the hot seat and just make things feel awkward. That's there too, and at the same time, you got to also understand that I'm pretty sure that they know that yes, you are fucking their daughter on a regular basis, so. And that's mainly for the dad, let's keep it real. And of course, like most of the time that they're nice people, like you go see their house, you take a tour of the house, but in the back of your mind, you're like, okay, what's in that room? You go over their house a couple times, that door is always closed. Like you think you heard a noise in there, and you're like, what the hell is that? Or, so either that's their S&M freak room, or there's Negroes tied up in that room. That's, just for that split second, that thought is there. So they're gonna tie me up, and put me in that room as well. I'm just saying. And so, as I close out this video, I just want to say that as I was watching the movie, I couldn't help to think back to something that Jimmy the Greek said back in the early 80s. I think late 70s, early 80s. And yeah, I'm kind of showing my age here, but that his comment really played into the main beef of the story, and which is actually terrifying to actually see it played out in this way. So I really hope that Jordan Peele makes more horror movies, because this one was definitely sharp. I'm not sure if it's necessary to make a part 2. If they do, that's just a cash grab, but you will get into the movie because everyone there kind of felt that the movie was so real. We were saying sentences, like movie lines before the characters said them, because we were all just that much into it. So on that note, I'm out. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye.